Hi Anti-Society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are checking out a Minx reaction this time, which I've not done yet. I've done Dreamcatcher, I've seen a little clip of Minx, but I haven't fully gone back and actually checked any of their songs. This time it's a cover because we're doing lots of Christmassy stuff. This is their Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree cover, which is featuring someone or featuring them. I don't really know, but there's another person in it that I don't know, so I apologize for my ignorance on that one, but I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing what they were like as Minx, because I know it's a very different vibe from Dreamcatcher, so not really sure what we're gonna get, but I'm excited to be here anyway. So let's check out this cover. It'll probably be cute. Is this what we're doing? Is this our vibe? Oh my gosh. Babies. Oh my gosh, this is such a different vibe. One, oh my gosh, there's a Snorlax. One, the overlays, because it's like this social media thing. Well, they're doing like Facebook. I'm like, gosh, what youths use Facebook anymore? I don't think any of them do. Even in my time as a teenager, Facebook was something that was pretty much for old people. So how things have shifted, but the vibe of this is so different. Even like the cuter things that I have seen with Dreamcatcher, it doesn't have the same bubbly feeling to it. So this is a very different feeling for this song. Also, it's so hard for me to recognize them right away because they're so young that it took me a second to be like, oh, that's Sua. My brain was to pick out their faces. Oh my gosh, it's like they're babies. Oh my gosh, their voices are different too. I know that they're probably trying to get like a different tone to their voices too. It's not just that they're younger, so their voices are gonna have like a different tone to them. It's also they're trying to get a different sound with this very like poppy sound. But I feel like even there with Xian, her voice still had this little bit of a rockier edge to it, which kind of fits with the like Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. So even there you can see like a little hints of it. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I'm okay with that. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, baby Thami is so cute, but also it feels slightly wrong. There's just a certain vibe that Thami has now, and I feel like she has she's such a force to be reckoned with. I feel like her presence now, one is probably just from experience. She's been performing for a lot longer now than she was at this point, but I also feel like the concept now fits her so much better than what's going on here that it just feels wrong. It's adorable, and I'm here to support her, but it just doesn't feel quite right. There's also faces that I don't recognize, so I'm assuming this is the collaboration, that there's another group with them. I'm sorry that I don't know them. Y'all can educate me if you want. Still chaotic though. They just on like some random skiing slope. Being chaotic. cutie pies. They are really, really cute. I feel like I don't have any like real commentary. I'm just like, I'm in this place of feeling lost because I'm like, I'm so used to Dreamcatcher and the vibe that they have, especially like after the last album. The last album I heard from them was Villains. So I feel like the vibe they were commanding in that is so different from this that's happening right now. Okay, so they're an older sister group. I was assuming like it was all under Happy Face and that they were probably another one of their groups that were part of that, but I didn't know. I don't know any of the details about them. I feel like I'm confused. They're so cute and they're babies, but I'm just like, what's happening? You know, I feel like with some of the groups that I've been following for a while, and I find like reactors who are discovering them new, and then they go back and watch like debut stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you weren't there in real time when this happened. So this is so weird for you because you're meeting them 5+ years down the line where they've changed their concept and they're doing a different thing. This must be so jarring. I was there, so I've seen the progression of it. It's wild. And they're really not trying to do any crazy things with it in terms of like their voices. They're just kind of having fun, lots of like really bright sounds and little fun melodies like that, what, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas part where they're kind of switching up the melody a little bit, which is a little fun change to the overall like arrangement of the song. But I feel like I'm just sitting here being like, huh? This part, they changed it up a little bit. She's adorable. That was aggressive. I feel like a snow fight was inevitable. Oh my gosh, the forced giggles. I have a few feelings, many feelings, but I don't know if I have any thoughts. That was kind of wild to experience in such far in the future in their career, to go back and say, one, because we're missing some people and my heart's just like, this isn't right. We're missing pieces and that bothers me on a fundamental level. I don't know. Obviously they're trying to be very upbeat and joyful and fit into like the festive feelings that they're invoking with this song. But maybe it's because I know that they're Dreamcatcher. I'm like, this feels slightly forced. This feels weird. And like, that might just be because I know them as Dreamcatcher. That might be because I know the story of them being like, we wanted to shift our sound to fit something that's more who we are as people. I know that the Minx sound and aesthetic and whole vibe didn't fit them properly. So maybe that's why I'm feeling it. But I'm just like, this is wrong. This isn't what we're supposed to be doing. People are missing. This isn't the vibe we're supposed to have. I don't know what's happening, but very cute. I wish I knew the other group a little bit better because it feels kind of weird to just be watching them and like, I'm like, I don't know anything about you. This is my first time seeing your face. It was very cute, but like jarring. But I feel like that's gonna be my whole experience with going back to Minx stuff, which I will eventually get to. I'm trying to catch up on like actual Dreamcatcher music before I go back through some of the lore and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm just like, this isn't my Dreamcatcher and it's not supposed to be, but that's where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed listening to that along with me. You can click this playlist to go and see my previous reactions, or you can subscribe so you miss next time I post a Dreamcatcher reaction, because none of this people missing from my group business. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!